Oh, right, we are back. Let's go to this thing.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
We'll see some new continents.
I don't think we're going to a new continent.
Or new island. I got a weird white dot on my nail.
Did you hurt your nail?
I think it's trauma.
That's usually what it means.
Oh, here we go.
We're just in
that's
time.
what the tree was.
They've already started.
I was here, scaring a guy.
Who flipped you off?
Yeah.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Oh, it is her.
Yay! Where's her brother?
A blue jealous somewhere.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
I'm guessing they would yell Hjalmar.
Oh.
Olga is not happy.
Where is he?
He left.
He went to go kill the bear.
There you go.
Can she talk to you?
Nice.
You gotta talk to them? You do need to go talk to
yeah,
Yennefer.
Jennifer wants some butt.
Yeah, Yennefer wants something that you can tell her to F off with.
Maybe your sever has it.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring her end.
Maybe.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
They weren't even crossed.
What's her brother has to say?
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Still hasn't cleaned your face.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it.
She's right there.
We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Tape. And there's
a merchant here.
What about...
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, What other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Yalma. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
And she'll think of a plan to defeat the enemy and not run head straight.
There's so many people. So many people. There's a merchant here somewhere.
Oh, is it the alchemist? It's somewhere. Well, I kind of dropped apparently.
How are you sleeping?
I can't. It's 11 p.m.
Nice.
and it's this kind of weather. And you're playing Gwent music even though we're in Skellig.
Why don't you go see Yenny first to see what she finally wants after like a bajillion years?
Oh wait, she wants the race.
Do the last wish.
Why'd you follow me?
Where is
I was
she?
busy. Well, screw you.
I care.
Let's see how mad she'll be.
I don't care.
Jennifer, maybe if you can keep your temper for 5 minutes.
And actually care about someone, you know.
Yeah. Do I really need to wait till morning? Hello. Oh. It's the same place. We're both in the same place. Maybe wait until morning. Maybe the blacksmith will be here. There we go. Everyone seems to know my kind.
Where is Jennifer?
In the inn.
How can I?
Sure.
Great conversation. Sell that, that. Everything. Just empty out my pockets on your face.
Don't sell all the swords though.
My fate is pretty good. I'll keep a couple of them in there. Shit. Why did I just sell?
I don't know. It's not like you need it.
Bunch of rune stones.
Can you get back? It's not like you need them, but you should probably have at least one of those. That can't be right.
I sold them.
5 at least, maybe.
How
But
much?
just
Let's see. How much
not
they
like you
sell
need
for?
them.
I seem to have got a legendary crossbow.
Ooh, keep that.
Is it this? Lesser. I sell them for 76 and he sells them for 500.
That's some garbage.
It is. There. Yep.
Like,
You can't
Oh,
craft
you
you
can't
the
craft
good
me
stuff.
shite. You barely craft anything.
Let's go see Yennefer.
There we go. Okay, Yenny. Let's see what kind of pointless stuff you have for me.
Wow.
What'd you do?
He called her a whore.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
What happened to him?
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why?
Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why do you
Why?
why do you want?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
A
You must help
djinn
me
is
find
like a
this
genie,
djinn.
I think.
I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever
It's
so
less
grateful.
less powerful than
Mm.
Since you put it that way.
it's
Fine,
less powerful
I'll
than a
help you.
genie, but
Thank you.
I mostly
A boat
learned it
awaits
from
in the
Heroes
harbor.
5.
Come.
Let's go, get this dumb thing.
Like you can get djinns in your party, but then you
Do we have
upgrade them.
fit
and-
in the
Managed to
beast
prepare
area?
everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
No, I'm just trying not to make enemies.
Can you talk to this lady?
She wants to horse race.
You're very
Oh.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Hold the phone. Oh wait, middle ages don't have phones.
Something I've always wondered.
Last night
What
was
do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, meshings, or giants?
Here we go.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
That's not a spell, woman.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Go.
Take it from her. You could take it from her.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't take the boat from her.
I don't need.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We
Are
managed
you
to
afraid
seize one
to
before.
crash?
Do you remember?
Of course.
I
And the
wonder.
lion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't likely see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom.
I
It's
see
too
that.
deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad I cried a Rithorn.
That helps.
Careful down there.
You have no breath.
I can stay for longer. Yeah, I can breathe unlimited. Oh, it didn't kill it.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
But it's a clam.
You want to put some bolts on that?
Bolts?
Yeah, like your crossbow. You want to actually use good arrows.
Good. Now
Since
they're
you have,
getting
like-
stronger.
Yeah. Might
Well,
want to
once
put
we
some
get
on.
to the next place.
Might want to do it before Yennefer tries to throw you into the next area.
I always start on top of the boat though.
Oh, okay. I thought you auto jump in.
No, I jump. You don't mind the drowners hand clipping through?
The clipping drowner
Where
head.
to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Which is just you steering wherever you feel like it.
And telling stories about how garbage you are.
Yeah.
Just doesn't do that.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Unlimited power.
For the witches to be one again?
Maybe. For the whole world to love sorcerers again. Careful, you might
Something's
crash.
here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Maybe. There you go. Drowners? No.
Just a big, huge boat.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Woods rotted.
Look around, but be careful.
Sirens.
Here.
Something that
Sirens.
might indicate it's the mage's ship.
It also indicates that there's sirens in the nearby area that you're not even staring at.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
That's not it.
Keep looking.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they can swim with you. Oh, right in the butt.
well, they might be able to come with me. That doesn't mean they survive with me. Wow. No dark steel plate.
There's something here.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skelliger.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Pharaoh. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
I love how she has no idea.
She doesn't know where it is. She knows it's down here.
Yeah, down here.
I mean,
Probably
you're having
there.
fun. Yeah, probably. I hope that's a volcano.
It's a volcano with a bunch of water inside it then.
That is a thing.
Is it?
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here. Most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember. Though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
So she does just want the D.
Yes.
I heard something.
I hear a something. I'm not sure what the something is.
It's a whale over there.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. I'll see what it is.
It's a shipwreck.
Is this a boat?
Here we go. Oh, it's a crater.
Cool.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes.
Wow.
Now relax. I su foltje bedem ein echte illivaid.
It's a boat.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltje bedem ein echte illivaid.
Come on, Siren.
I like how it was purple, like her eyes.
Yeah.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this.
What are these things anyway?
Crab people? You found a seal.
Not a spiel though.
Not a seal. Be glad it wasn't a seal.
I wish it was. We would have found our King of Skellig right there.
Silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
Why is
Can I
everything
inspect
cut
the boat?
out?
I want to see if I can... Oh, there's a dead corpse.
You gotta find the other half of probably whatever this.
I found the seal. I didn't grab it, but I found it.
The other half of it?
Like, there's the seal. I didn't want to grab it.
No gin here,
Just
but
yet.
there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Yeah. I want to see if I can investigate the water. Geralt, could you go a little faster? Okay.
It says hold left shift to swim faster.
It is as fast as I go. One stroke at a time I go. Like every stroke takes that bubble orange thing one.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
I thought you have to hold the person. Teleport. I don't know, I'm not a mage.
3.
Why are we on top of
Said
a
you were
mountain?
gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Tell me or I leave.
Why do you want this power?
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important.
Fine,
Even very
Siri.
important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Wow!
I mean, I understand.
That's some heartbreak right there, right in the feels. Okay, I understand.
I get it.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Jinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
I hope not.
Hope not.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth.
What, we're not gonna wish for Siri to be in
let's
front of
search the
us?
ship.
She just want that Witcher meat stick, man. That silver sword is precious.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
I mean, I found some bottle, scissors.
Nothing here.
Can I pick the Gwent cards?
Nothing interesting.
Those would probably be some really old rare ones.
There's a griffin in there. There's some knight with an axe. There's torrential rains in there. There's, I think, biting frost in there. There's that legendary card. There's a crone. Oh wait, I just named everything except the one on the very right. We must search the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Now
She'll
you
be
see
doing
why
her
I
nails.
picked Triss. She's actually useful.
Interesting. Wonder what this means. Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville.
Wow. How original name.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
And
Mage
apparently,
must have slept here.
well, it's probably dead, I can tell you that.
Wonder what this means.
I'm gonna investigate that last. Or should I take it first?
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting.
Yeah. Let's look at the bloodline.
Blood.
It's
Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Wow.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
a dead man.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
You think the Jinn killed him?
Not on purpose, but yeah.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Or we could just do it right here. Or not. I'm no expert, but her butt might
Like
be nice
Yennefer's
looking,
gonna
but
like ruin this.
her butt might be nice looking, but
Can you do a hard save before Yennefer does something horrible? Just in case.
let's see.
Step back a bit.
She's gonna summon the
What are you
Jinn.
going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
I'm quite curious what it looks like.
Came Jin.
I hope it's pink.
Rif Kaishta en Gaia. Kaishta et Disglair. Gevired me castle.
There we go.
Big?
Oh, it's flying. Dad,
Taking
why do
you
you
have a
shoot
plan.
in Minecraft
You must
blocks at
weaken
me?
him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Hard.
He's magic. Let's put the purple down. He's ghost shape. You're gonna have to put one down.
Yeah, put it down.
Just
Okay.
I can feel his strength waning.
Wow.
Good enough. It's a ball.
It's a ball.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me.
Will she
Do
ask
you
for it?
see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Let's see what happens.
You are free!
Yay! We freed a thing.
I no longer have a Yennefer reading my mind while I bang Triss. I mean, what?
What?
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe
I wonder
we
if
should
she
sit.
sees you as
You
cute.
look a bit dazed.
Maybe.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Is she like, we're not magical, but I still want your witchery?
I mean, you can, but you can tell her to F off now.
Bit better now. I should.
Number 2.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Oh, I don't want to be that mean.
Number 1.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
And none of
I
them.
thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
No. Wow, you could just bang her on the ship right now. With the dead man with no head.
Why
right
does
in
it
his
give me
bed.
2 straight options?
Because you don't.
Why not just give me third option? Call
What?
it, let's just get out of here. Let's
'Cause
go
that's
Blake
Peter.
Went with
Let's go,
Dandelion.
like, just say number 2.
Sorry, but I don't want to be with you anymore.
Mm.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the djinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while.
Oh god, is it over?
No, Witcher is like 3 hours or like 75 hours
I mean, not
long.
the game. Because I was just looking at the screen and was like, I can't. Why do I have to deal with this?
It's over with you and Yennefer.
Yes, I know that.
You spent 2 whole games looking for her, and then she's all like, yo, I found our unicorn. And you had to ride like a noble steed and be like, nah, man.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna finish playing right there, then and there.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
You don't believe in Roach?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal to him.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
I refuse to report to him. Well, I don't want to report to him right now.
You gotta tell him what you've learned, which is basically nothing.
Yeah.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if
This
not for the Emperor
teleport
and his
is
agents. It's
too
the least we
loud.
can do.
A little. If you gotta go, go.
Yeah.
Fine. If you gotta go, go.
I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the Baron, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
Oh.
Farewell.
Guess I'm
Well,
going
that's
to.
gonna be awkward.
Well, at least I've
So long,
separated
Yen.
my ties with her.
Mhm.
I thought you were
I
walking
thought
away.
you said you were leaving, woman! Don't understand you.
Farewell proceeds to teleport right back where she started. Hear that, chicken?
I'm a free man.
I'm half single.
Not really. I mean, you said the L word to Triss.
Yeah, but that's why I said I'm half single. Because I'm
You just
not
have to
with
be
Triss just yet. Like, she's in Kaer Morhen.
Well, let's go get Uma. If you have to play Gwent for it.
But I got other stuff to do here. Well, only a couple, I think.
You have a lot to do here, but
It's the
we should
pony
prob-
race. Oh yeah, I got the Black Pearl thing too.
You can always come back here, you know.
No, I'll try to do a couple of side quests.
Where are we going?
Let's go to a lighthouse.
Can you even get, like, to that area?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm...
Not your average mist.
Huh. Oh, I'll go see the lighthouse then, while I'm here. Did Triss leave a Wait. It was the other one.
I kind of need to end it.
Why? You wanna
Reasons?
stare at the thingy?
No other things have popped up.
Oh. Oh, I murdered these and...
Wow! This wraith is given none of it.
I don't think I can attack it.
Put down purple?
Wait.
I don't think I can attack it. Swings your sword and kills it instantly.
There we go.
Wraiths are such jerks.
Yeah, they seem to appear at the worst times.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do a hard...
Alright. So we'll be back. with more Witcher 3.
Mm-hmm.